Hi, this is Liz. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. For those of you that haven't, go ahead and subscribe. Right now, I have a contest going on because I hit 1,000 subscribers and I want you to have a chance to win this beautiful Louis Vuitton card holder. I'll insert the picture right here. So go ahead and go to the description box, go all the way down, and it'll give you instructions on how to join the contest as many times as you like. If you love fashion, a little bit of luxury, and some lifestyle, this is the place for you. Go ahead and subscribe. For today's video, I'm going over 7 of my luxury shoe favorites. Now, I have looked through my closet and I've decided that these 7 that I'm going to talk to you about today are the 7 that I would definitely repurchase if I needed to. I'm going to tell you a little bit about them, a little bit about the pros and the cons, and I want to share them all with you. I wanted to start off this video by saying that I am a US size 6. That's gonna come into play because some of these shoes, the sizing is all over the place. So I definitely wanted to start with that as a baseline, that I am a US size 6. Now, I have to be honest with you. When it comes to buying luxury shoes, it's not something that I particularly like to do because I find that they're so expensive that I rather just save a little bit more money and go ahead and purchase a handbag, right? Because they are pricey and they're on your feet, you're walking all over the ground, and you know, they look a lot more worn than handbags. So just a little note about myself, I personally enjoy purchasing luxury handbags. I would have to say I am a little bit new to buying designer shoes just because I rather just save a little bit more and get a handbag. But with all of that said, I want to start off with my sneakers that I want to share with you. And the first pair came into my collection because I was going to a trip to Rome with my family and I wanted to be able to look nice, take a lot of cute pictures, and also be comfortable, be able to walk all over Rome, not have to worry that my feet were aching, and still look put together when I snapped a few family pics. And the shoes I'm talking about are these Fendi slip-on Zucca slip-on sneakers. And these I purchased 2 years ago, like I said, 2 years ago when I was going on a trip with my family to Rome. Now, I purchased these through the website Saks Fifth Avenue, and I would have to say about these, they are super comfortable and they are true to size. I took a size 36, and I want to just show you a little bit. They're all leather. They have like these spikes right in the front, like plastic spikes, and this piece in the middle of the shoe is kind of like sweater knit material, and I was interested in bringing something with this print into my luxury game. So I found these sneakers, and what I love about it is that I was able to pair it with like a beige jumpsuit. I was able to pair it with a tan blazer. So these shoes actually bring a little extra pop to your outfit because it's so unexpected. You have a blazer on, but with sneakers, and I love that look. Now, the next shoes that I want to talk to you about are these front row shoes. Now, these were purchased when I went to Spain, to Madrid with my husband. We were walking around, we walked into the store, and since I had such a good experience with owning designer sneakers, the Fendi ones, I was not hesitant to take these and get them, and I have worn them so much. It's kind of like, this is my ones that I wear mostly with black outfits, and the other one is more with my beige and my white. Let me give you a little tour of the shoe. It has that pattern in the back, it has leather, the inside, like a little trim of leather, and then black laces. I believe they also came with white laces. It says Louis Vuitton in gold right there. You can see that. It says Louis Vuitton here. There are mostly canvas, and these are also very comfortable. Now, something to factor in about these are actually a size 35. So that means that I had to go all the way down one size to be able to fit into these, which was surprising. A 35 when I'm usually a US size 6. So Next, I want to show you my Chanel ballerina flats. Now, these were purchased on the same trip that the front row Louis Vuitton sneakers were purchased. So these were purchased in Madrid, Spain. And I will have to say that when you want to be casual chic, you want to have jeans and a nice blouse, and you slip these on, it's like it brings elegance to your outfit. I have loved these. They are beautiful. And you know, now because of the pandemic, we're not going to too many places. I wore these to the dentist. Yes, I did. I wore them to the dentist because they're not like you're wearing a tall heel. It's like nobody knows they're Chanel. I know they're Chanel, and they're on my feet, and I feel so elegant when I have these on. I was just wearing a pair of black skinnies and a black top, and these on my feet. Yes, I wore them to the dentist. So they are very comfortable. I would say they feel like butter on your feet. I know a lot of people say that theirs aren't comfortable. I haven't found that to be the case. I find them to be super comfortable, and I would definitely purchase them in another color. Now, these I had to, once again, go all the way down one size. So I'm normally a size 6 or 36, and these are a 35. But let me show you what they look like. I love that I got them in a classic color. They are lambskin leather, but like I said, super comfortable. And I feel like if you're thinking about just maybe getting one pair of Chanel shoes, and you're thinking, which ones should I start off my collection with? I would say go ahead and try these because they are so chic and they are so comfortable. And because they're comfortable and flats, I feel like you would definitely get your money's worth. So these are them. Let me show you a little bit. It has that black leather in the front. It has this cute, beautiful little bows in the front and just like a very small heel. So you're gonna be super comfortable while you're wearing these. Now, the next pair I wanted to show you are these Gucci, and they call them the mid-heel sandal. These are still available on their website. Now, originally, when I purchased these, I wasn't sure if I wanted the gold or the black because I love a gold shoe. I don't know what it is about me, but I just feel like a gold shoe with tan skin, a white dress, or a gold shoe with jeans. I don't know, I love it. But anyway, I ended up getting the black because I wanted to go safe. And this was my first time trying a pair of Gucci shoes. Now, I would have to say about these shoes, first of all, they're true to size. I went in my size 36. Let me let you look at them. And the heel is chunky, so that makes it very comfortable. They also have this one in a taller heel if you're interested in more of like evening shoes. But this, I was interested in being able to wear just like with a day dress, walking around and not being uncomfortable. And boy, have they delivered. They are super comfortable. I would highly recommend them. Now, I know that Gucci is starting to not be as popular as they used to be, but I feel like if you just have like a black bodysuit, a pair of jeans on, and these, you're good to go. You're looking nice, and you have a little bit more of a lift. And something about a lift in a shoe makes you look a little bit, you know, more fit. I don't know, a little bit more feminine. But these are definitely thumbs up. I would definitely say if you ever thought, if it ever crossed your mind, definitely, I highly recommend these. They're super comfortable, and it's more like of a basic shoe. It's not too much stuff going on. It's more, not basic, simple, more of a simple silhouette. That's what I meant to say. So yeah. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned the Gucci shoes. I purchased those through the Gucci website, and I did check. They're still available now. So if that's something that you like and you're interested in picking up, they are still available. Now, the next shoe that I want to show you is a shoe by Christian Louboutins. Now, I bought these shoes because I wanted a pair of nude shoes that I could wear over and over again and feel my best. Now, the ones that I picked up are these here. They're called Ezra, and they are 100 millimeters. And I think that brings them to be over 3 inches, right? So what I liked about this pair is the way that it has like a little cutout. Now, these are in a size 36, but they fit me big. So what I have done is that I just put like some pads in there to keep my foot in place. But the unique way that it kind of cuts and gives you like that pointy toe, I don't know. I just feel like they're like liquid candy on your feet. They look so beautiful. It's just a nice look when you have like a beautiful pastel outfit on, if you're wearing nudes, if you're wearing black. I even like nude shoes with a black dress. I feel like it makes your legs look longer, and I'm only 5'2", so I could use all the help that I could get. Now these were purchased through Saks Fifth Avenue's website, and I believe they do still have them, and they also have them in a black, so if that's something that you're interested in. Now, I feel that when I'm wearing these and I'm walking around, they tend to slip off my foot, but maybe it's because I needed a 35.5, not a 36, but I ordered my size 36, so that's something to keep in mind, that for me, which I'm a normal size 36.6, they were big on me. They are big on me. When I walk, they do tend to slip off my foot a little bit, but I do like the look of them. I would repurchase them again, but this time I would repurchase them with that knowledge that I need to go down maybe half a size. So let me show you those again. And for those of you that maybe haven't purchased a pair of Louboutins before, but just so you know, they do chip off on the bottom. And I know that a lot of people do take some extra measures to protect the sole of their shoe. I didn't do that, but I think if I really wanted to do it, I could scrape it and have it repainted, or I can add a protective piece to it. But I don't know, I just think wear it. That's what it was meant to do, and I have worn them. But when you have them on, you can't really see that part that chips off. And I just think they instantly added a touch of class because of the way they look. So shiny, nude elongates your leg. Now the next pair I have, similar story. I wanted a pair of shoes that I could wear because I live in Puerto Rico when I'm going to an event here and I want to bring my best. And it's usually like a graduation or something that you need to dress up a little bit more. And I purchased these. Now these are called Very Prim. They're 120 millimeters, and that makes them over four inches. So that's pretty tall. So these are super comfortable. They do feel a tiny bit big, but out of all of, I have a few other pairs of Christian Louboutins. These are the most comfortable, and I would definitely repurchase them again. I feel that they're beautiful, and when you're wearing a nice summer dress, the little toes peeking out with your brand new pedicure looks amazing. I would definitely repurchase, like I said. And these were purchased in Saks Fifth Avenue from the New York store. So that's these. Okay, now we're on the last shoe that I want to share with you, and it's actually a boot. It's the Stuart Weitzmann Tieland boots. Now this heel is a 2.6-inch heel. They are all suede. They also make them in leather. They have this tie that ties in the back of your leg. They go right above your knee. Now, what I would have to say about these is that they're super comfortable. If you're wondering, should I go ahead and invest in the Stuart Weitzmann boots when there's so many other ones that are great? I will have to tell you, definitely. If you're thinking about it, without a doubt, I highly recommend them. Now, what's great about them is that they're comfortable because of the heel. You can walk a ton and stay warm, but they also stay up, which is a very important factor when you're buying over-the-knee boots. A lot of the other brands, in my experience, because I did try some of the other brands, they tend to slide off of my leg. Now, my legs are pretty slim and they do stay in place. So that is, if they stay in place on my legs, they'll stay in place in most people's legs. So that is something also to factor into the price, because I know they are pricey. But I would have to say, they bring an extra element of interest to your outfit. You get that little shot of legs when you're styling them with a dress, with shorts, with a skirt. You bring an extra element of pizzazz to your outfit. Now, I did a whole video where I styled my over-the-knee boots, the Tieland ones that I'm showing you here, in 12 different ways. So please take a look at those. Now, I purchased these off of eBay. I was going on a trip where it was going to be cold weather and I wanted to have a pair of boots. But I didn't want to spend all my money before I even went to my trip. So I looked on eBay and I found them in brand new condition with the box and with all the papers that said, you know, they were authentic. So I pulled the trigger and I went for them. Now, I am not unhappy. I purchased them in a size 35.5 because that's all the seller had, but they fit perfect with a pair of pantyhose. But if I were to use a thicker sock, they might be too tight. So I would have to say that this brand more than likely runs true to size, And just because I was in that tight position where they were only offering it in 35.5, I went for it. And like I said, I still find them to be very, very comfortable, but I can only wear them with a nylon pantyhose. Now, if you want to wear them with thicker socks, of course, go with your true to size. So yeah, so I have been totally happy with this purchase. If you've come this far in my video, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments which one out of my collection was your favorite. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.